Okay guys, before we get started with today's video, I have got something extremely exciting to share with you. I've been waiting to tell you this for weeks, to be honest, but I haven't had it confirmed until now. But I'm in a position to confirm and tell you that in exactly 1 week from now, next week Sunday, I'm flying to the United States of America. That's right, I'm coming back and I could not be more pumped for this. I could not be more ready for it. So excited. And a bit of background. So my YouTube channel has not been performing very well since the start of the pandemic. All right, since the start of 2020, this channel has not been doing well. It's kind of been going along steadily, but it's not been performing well. And the last time that my channel performed really well, lots of growth, new subscribers, people watching all my videos, and it was financially stable as well. All really great things. The last time that happened is when I went on a road trip around the United States and I picked up a load of new subscribers from America and I had some fantastic experiences, and that was at the end of 2019, and I was posting those videos over the course of 2 or 3 months at the start of the pandemic. It went so well, and also I loved that trip so much. I met so many amazing people around America in the places that I went to. I went to Louisiana, North Carolina, and it was such a great experience. And at the time, I remember I said, I'm coming back as soon as possible because I knew that I had so much more to explore. But then, as we all know, the pandemic happened and all travel was put on hold, and basically all my plans for this channel were put on hold as well. And so consequently, my YouTube channel, like I said, has not been performing well for the last couple of years, and I've been wanting for such a long time to be able to come back to the States. Now is finally the time. I'm coming back. Fingers crossed there is no problems because of tests for COVID or anything like that, but it's going to be all right. And even if we do test positive, we'll just push it back by a week. We will make it work. We're going to make it work. We've booked stuff. We've booked return tickets. And I'm going to be staying in the United States for 5 whole weeks at least. All right. So that's a good amount of time. There's a lot of things to see. I've not formulated the plans entirely yet. The only thing I know for sure is we are flying in and out of New York, which we'll be staying as we arrive and then as we leave for a couple of days here and there. All right. But, you know, pretty soon after we arrive, we're already going to be catching another flight, which I've already booked, to the Northwest, Washington State. Some of that I've been wanting to go for a very long time as well. And we're going to be seeing a couple of cities there. But then after that, it's quite open. I have a rough idea of the places I want to go in America. There's lots of places that I've never been. And you know what? Even in 5 weeks, I'm not even going to scratch the surface on this trip. But it's going to be a kind of first reintroduction of me coming back to the States. Like I said, I'm just so excited. So happy that I want to be able to come there and meet all of you guys. And because I don't have all the plans and the itineraries sorted out yet, I can't really give you ideas exactly where I'm going yet because I just don't know. But, you know, like I said, we're going to Washington. We're probably going to go to California, but we're definitely going to go to Texas. I want to go to the Midwest as well. I want to go to places like Tennessee that I've never been. I want to go to Chicago, Michigan, all these places. But we'll have to wait and see. I've not formulated that. And I'll make a video probably next week, Sunday, the day that I'm leaving, with more formalized plans for you guys so you know where I'm going, and then maybe we can even organize a couple of meetups, stuff like that. So very exciting. I cannot wait, guys. I'm so excited to get on a plane and go traveling and come and meet some of you guys and come and see some of your cities and states. The main reasons for this trip are, first of all, I just love America. I love going there. Ever since I was first there, when I was invited by the United States Embassy to go there in 2017, I fell in love with the places, the food, the culture, the people. Such a variety of different things that we saw there. So that's the main reason. Second of all, most of the people who subscribe to my channel, by a vast majority, are from America. You know, we're talking like 70 or 80% of people. And it shows me on my YouTube statistics, it shows me that most of you guys who are watching my channel come from other channels who do similar types of content. So for example, Laurence from Lost in the Pond, really great guy. I love that guy, love his videos. But like a lot of you guys watching come from his channel. And then there's others like Joel and Lia, Diane Jennings. A lot of you guys go, you know, watch those channels, and you also watch mine as well. So that tells me that that's the type of content I need to be doing. So that's another reason. The success, stability, and growth of this channel requires me to go on that road trip as well. But like I said, the main reason is that I just want to go back. I love it so much in the States, and there's so much to explore. The cities are so varied, so different and vast as well, the country is. So I'm excited, can't wait. But I need your help. I presume, and I'm expecting these videos will, you know, do quite well, and I hope they will, because I'm taking a gamble here. with this trip. You know, I've invested so much money in this trip already, and it's going to be really costly. So I really need you guys to tune into these videos when they come out. I think the first video will probably come out on the Wednesday after I arrive next Sunday. So, you know, a week and a half from when this video has been posted. And it'd be love if you guys would just tune into those videos, you know, hit the notifications on for this channel if you're a subscriber. There's a bell button, and if you press that on, it means that you'll be notified when the videos come out. So you'll be able to watch them. You'll get to you'll be able to see them before anyone else. So, you know, your support in that sense means so much to me. I really need your help with that. You know, tune into these videos, watch them, share them with your friends who might be interested in watching them as well. You know, the kind of tour that I'm going with, the theme is Scottish Man in America, all right? And I might also write a bit of a blog as I go along as well. So kind of written words along with these videos. But I know that, you know, I'm going to be there for a lot of days, and I want to post content every single day while I'm there as well. And it's not practical to post every single day on YouTube because it takes a long time to edit these videos. The videos on YouTube might be, you know, a bit delayed, which is actually good for me because it means I can spread the content out for quite a long time. But places where I can post more instantaneously is probably on the stories feature of YouTube, and also Instagram stories, a place where I can post really regularly every single day. So you'll get a better picture of where I am. I'll put links down below for if you want to follow me on those platforms, and TikTok as well, and Twitter. You know, I'll be keeping those platforms updated day by day, you know, exactly where I am. Anyway, exciting news. I can't wait. I can't wait to come back to the States. It's been calling me for a while. I'm traveling with my wife, Tekka, and we're just both so excited to see new places, meet new people, and eat good food, listen to good music, get some sunshine. I don't know what else. We're just going to make up as we go along, and it's going to be grand. It's going to be an absolutely fantastic trip. I just want to give a really quick shout out and a special mention to my Patreon members because, like I mentioned to you guys, I'm investing a lot in this trip, and I could not have invested the amount I have if it wasn't for my Patreon members who have supported me financially throughout the throughout the pandemic, which was a really tough period for this channel, you know, and for everyone. It's been tough for everyone, but through the support of my Patreon members over the last couple of years, I've been able to keep this channel going financially and invest now in making this trip. You know, I've been able to save a bit of money thanks to them, and plow it back into making content. So, you know, buying all the airfare tickets and the places we're staying and all the rest of it. So a huge shout out to my Patreon members, and if you'd be interested in joining, check the link down below. And also, especially for this trip, bought a new little camera, which I thought would be a good investment for this trip. Something that's quite small and discreet. It's not going to draw too much attention. I don't like walking around, especially new places, drawing too much attention to myself with big cameras, and they're just also a nuisance to carry, to be honest. So I bought a nice wee camera, so I know they're good quality, reliable cameras. This is just the updated version, but like I said, all thanks to Patreon members and their financial support. Brand new camera, exciting, and it's so tiny. Look at this. Check this out. I do film a lot with my phone as well because it is so discreet, but look at the size of that. That's tiny. It fits in one hand. It'll fit in my pocket. I'll be able to vlog with this as we go. All good. I'll have a look at that later, but yeah, that's it. I want to tell you news. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below in the comments. Like I said, next week I'll try and give you guys an update with a bit more details about exactly where I'm going to be and when, because I just don't know at the moment. I just don't know. All I know, I've got return tickets and I've bought one flight out west as well. But from there on in, we're going to make it up as we go along. I want to do like an S shape of the United States, or a Z shape, or something like that. Crisscross it. Everywhere and anywhere is possible right now. It's very open-ended, but we're going to do it, and I'm excited. But like I said, I need your help. I need you to be subscribed to this channel. I need you to watch the videos when they come out. Very much appreciated. I need you to leave thumbs up. I need you to leave comments down below in the description, because all these things help with the YouTube algorithm. I help it to recommend it to other people who might be like-minded and might like to see this Scottish guy travelling through the States. You know what I mean? That's it for the news though. What else have I got to say? Not much, other than I'm excited, as you could probably tell, and I'm going to show you some footage now from some things I've been doing over the last 2 or 3 weeks. So I kind of captured footage of these different events and different days. I didn't really do anything with them, so I thought, why not just dump them at the end of today's video for you guys to watch what I've been up to over the last couple of weeks. So watch that, and again, thank you all for your support that you continue to give me by watching this channel. Hugely appreciated, massively appreciated. and I'm coming to America. Exciting times. Good morning from a very gloomy looking Edinburgh. It is, however, early in the morning and the light is up, so that is a good sign. And I'm starting the day, as I have the last 2 weeks in a row on a weekend, by climbing up our famous Arthur Seat, the hill which feels more like a mountain right here in Edinburgh city centre. Great way to start the day, and I thought I would actually vlog the experience this morning. I'm on a bit of a fitness kick at the moment because I've been going to the gym, and all the fancy equipment and technology they've got there tells me I'm quite unfit. In fact, I stood on one of their machines yesterday and it said I have the fitness levels of a body of someone who is 49 years old. And let me tell you, I'm a good bit younger than that. That put the fear of something up me, and I have been going out exercising pretty regularly now to try and combat that, to try and chip away at that timeline, to get back on some kind of even keel. Now obviously I'm going to be travelling to the States, and I like to eat when I get to the States, so that might be reversed. So I need to do a lot of work now to prepare before we get there. Alright, even the hill, the wee hill here to get to the start of the hill up there has me tired out and breathing heavy. I need to get going. What my hope is, because I've been up twice already in the last week, that I'm getting incrementally more fit and more able to climb this hill. It's lovely to see so many people out walking their dogs and stuff. It brings back memories, because I used to bring my dogs up here when they were alive, Shiloh and Toby. Shiloh, the Cocker Spaniel, I remember one day I was here, roughly about here somewhere, on this path, and he went missing. Couldn't find where he was. And it was a very calm day. I noticed that little pond way down there, which is miles away, I noticed a series of ripples and a disturbance in the water. I thought, I bet you that's him, because he loves the water. And he ran all the way from here to there just to jump in that water. Whew. I'm about half the way up, I think, maybe not quite. The view is already stunning there behind me. There's a bit of mist in the valley. Edinburgh Castle in the background. With these type of situations, is you're not in a race with anyone else, ultimately. The truth is, you're in a race with yourself. You can only compete with yourself, and you can only beat, and you can only be better than yourself from yesterday or last week, which is what I'm trying to do. I can't compete with all these other people who are fit and who've been training for years, maybe. That's what I'm saying to myself. They've been training for years to be able to come up Arthur's Seat in split seconds like they can. This hill is something like 250 metres, maybe slightly less. So it's not massive. It's still a wee bit of a challenge though. And if you feel up to it and you come on holiday to Edinburgh, I would highly recommend it, because the views are unmatched. And what a thing to have in the middle of a city, an old extinct volcano. Almost there. Just a few metres more. There's a wee bit of a flat plane here and then I'll be at the top. You know, there's something visceral about actually making to the very top. So I could turn down right now technically, I'm almost there. But there's something that pushes people when you come up hills like this. You need to get to the top, you need to touch the stone at the top. Some kind of bizarre primal instinct that we have in Scotland, I guess. Like if you go up Munros, for example, the hill, the big mountains in the Highlands, you have to get to the top. And when you do get to the top, let me tell you, the feeling of achievement and accomplishment is pretty special. The views, oh my God. I live in a beautiful city. Oh, how can I tell you this? That way looking, you've got the castle, Forth Bridges, Colton Hill, and then on that side, that's all down there. I'll zoom in that in a little second, but on that side over there, that is Bass Rock in North Berwick. That is a long way away. 30 miles or something, maybe 20, 25, I don't know. But it's far, and you can see Bass Rock sticking out in the Firth of Forth at North Berwick. What a beautiful, beautiful place. Made it to the top. I'm suitably knackered now, but I couldn't stay up there to admire the views. I needed to get back down here quickly now and get going and get home for a shower, because I'm actually picking up one of my nieces and we are going somewhere I've not been for a very long time, years in fact, which is Deep Sea World, which will be fun. Looking forward to that. Take my niece there and see how it is. Not been since I was a kid, I don't think. Anyway, another good thing about here, or at least it was a good thing, is that there is a free electric charger for my car, which is great. However, from May, probably by the time this video is published, they are ending all free charging in Edinburgh and it's going to be charged, which kind of sucks. I mean, it's still going to be a lot cheaper than petrol or diesel, but I quite enjoy free charges, to be honest. We are going underground. There is a tunnel that goes under the water for 100 meters apparently. Let's go check it out. I have been here, I've seen this when I was a kid. Alright, we are out for the night here in Edinburgh, and we have booked in one of these pods here on top of Princess Mall. They're pretty cool. Good way to come out indoors, but outdoors at the same time with a great view. Look, see the whole city. Never been here before. It's on top of Princess Mall, right over from the train station. It's in front of me actually. Tekka does not like this, okay? She does not like this. But it's summer, so I feel like I'm entitled to wear wacky glasses.
Just that it's not summer, it's spring.
And
they do not go with your outfit.
You know, Tokyo in Japan is known around the world in springtime for its beautiful cherry blossom trees, and everyone goes there for that reason. Very true, the cherry trees, the cherry blossom trees look very beautiful in Japan, in Tokyo. But here in Edinburgh, I think we deserve a little bit of a shout out for our cherry blossom trees because they are so beautiful. And here is a really special tree. It's something that I've never seen before. It's a cherry blossom tree that is half white and half pink all on the same tree. It's beautiful. Edinburgh is blossomed right now and it looks magnificent. So I thought I'd take you around a wee bit of a walk. Let's go and see what else we have in Edinburgh when the sun's out and when it's springtime and when the cherry blossom trees are out. We've arrived at Cove at our digs for tonight. This is a wigwam cabin. Come in and have a wee look, do a wee bit of a tour. I mean, the tour's not going to last long because these things are quite compact, which is ideal. So you've got the bed there against that window in the corner. I mean, you can almost, on this wide angle lens, you can almost fit the whole thing in one shot. So you've got the bed there. Then you've got a kitchen area here, which has basically everything you need. Microwave, oven, hobs. And then it's got a fridge down below and then some storage and a sink to clean and all the rest of it. Window up there, window by the bed as well. Then on this side there's like a dining table which we've already made messy for breakfast and stuff. Over here there's a big sofa so you can watch the TV, which is there. And then coming into the bathroom, quite compact, but it's all really modern and new. Nice new shower back there. Toilet there down there behind me. It's fine, it's great for a nice little chilled out getaway, which is exactly what we need. And then we're going to get in the hot tub, which is around here. Let me show you. So, out here on a deck, picnic table there, with a great view of the countryside. Barbecue fire pit down there, which we're going to make use of, like I said. And then over on this side here, there is a wood burning hot tub, which apparently is like 40 degrees Celsius. That'll be good. The lighter's not working, so I can't get the fire lit. The only thing I can think of doing is going to the jacuzzi heater thing, taking out a hot log from there, and somehow catching this on fire, putting that on the barbecue, and then lighting the barbecue that way. Let's see if that can work. And if I get another log that's on fire, come around here and plant it right here.
You need to put more logs in there. There's no logs anymore.
That is all I have to work with. Aha. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Got fire. There are absolutely certainly going to be people watching this video who are going to be shouting at me. All you barbecue experts, especially those from the southern states, you're going to be shouting at me. But I'm doing my best. I've never done a log fire barbecue before. There is a fire, it is burning, there are flames coming out of the logs, and I've got some meat. I've got 4 big juicy sirloin steaks, but I've got one shot at it because this is the only food we've got. If I get this wrong, There will be consequences. I'll probably have to get in the car and go to McDonald's or something. Okay, very simple style Brazilian barbecue. Literally all we're having is sirloin steak. Angus steak, sirloin steak on the fire. And the only thing I'm doing with it is putting heavy sea salt on it. It should be rock salt, but I couldn't find any rock salt. So sea salt will have to do, and that's it. On the fire it goes. Bada bing, bada boom. Look what I've got. Tekka's favourite. Beef on the barbecue. Hope you like it, because cooking on wood is very hard. It's very hot, which means it gets singed on the outside and the inside is difficult to cook properly. Anyway, try a bit. It's good?
Nice.
There's 2 more to come as well. So I'm going to eat the red bits because Tekka doesn't like them. Like that, for example. It's not that red. That is like a medium, I would say.
I like red.
Quite proud of that. It's like a masterpiece. The fire's still going over there, and we've still got 2 more steaks to go. But these will do for now. It's a starter. I'm not hanging around.